Welcome back to AM Northwest. Is your child's outgrown bike gathering dust in the garage? Why not give it a new life, helping to put kids on the path to a healthier, happier childhood? Here to share more, we welcome from Free Bikes for Kids, Kurt Wolfgang, along with Anthony Deloney from Self Enhancement Inc. and bike recipient Demarion. Good to have you both, all three of you, with us. This is the second time you've done this, right? Second annual?
It is. Thanks so much for having us back.
Explain how it works.
Yeah, absolutely. So Free Bikes for Kids is a seasonal program where we've partnered with a couple organizations. Providence Health and Services is a huge partner for us in the bike gallery this year. And so on one day, we open up 16 different locations for folks to come in and donate their bikes. These are bikes of all sizes and shapes, various states of repair. So this year it's April 13th from 9 to 1. We'll have those 16 sites around town. We'll collect all those bikes and then spend about 2 months with volunteers fixing them up.
Fixing it up,
yeah. Absolutely. And then we work with community organizations like SEI to match those bikes to kids who might not have a chance to have their own bike otherwise.
Anthony, explain what SEI is.
So Self-Enhancement has been in Portland for 35,
forever.
35 years now.
Forever.
But obviously we work with over 14,000 families and kids in the community that are underserved, trying to help them reach their full potential through education, employment, and really taking a family and trying to serve their whole needs. And this project has really been able to help us really reach out to kids that wouldn't have a bike any other way, and teach them a lot of the valuable lessons by having an ownership of a bike and the freedom in riding a bike.
Demarion, what did you think of the bike when you first got it?
When I first got it, it was actually like it was good, and we got me personally, I got a lot of freedom out of it.
Oh really? How so?
Just riding places on my own and stuff, and yeah.
So, and did you already know how to ride a bike and all that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. And you ride with your brother, you said?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have fun with him, even though he's your brother? I mean,
yeah.
It's a good thing. So you mentioned any bike, and what if a kid grows out of the bike? I'm sure Demarion's probably grown, a few inches since last summer.
Yeah, that's a really great question. We were just talking outside about how he could redonate that bike. Okay. We'll check it over again, make sure it's good to go. Pair it with a helmet. That's something that we do. We give every bike away with a helmet, give it to somebody else, and then he could qualify for another bike this year.
I love that he talked about the freedom it gave him, which is phenomenal. I mean, that means a lot. Why did you want to start this group? Why was it important for you to make sure that kids got bikes?
It's really funny, that idea of freedom, that joy that I think we can all relate to from being able to go out and ride a bike. That freedom and that joy, and really the break from kind of stress and responsibility of every day is really nice, let alone the physical health benefits and the healthy lifestyles and alternative transportation.
It helps them move as opposed to being inside. Anthony, you've probably seen the difference in children's lives that it's made, right?
Absolutely. I think the biggest benefit is teaching kids responsibility, right? This is your bike. You have to maintain it, right? You have to learn how to fix a flat. Kurt didn't talk about, they also gave the kids helmets, right? So teaching the rules and responsibilities of being a bike rider. So all those things really heighten, I think, the responsibility for our students as they become, really, community servants and being a part of this whole thing.
Demarion, you must be very proud of your bike. I'm sure you keep it in good shape, I'm guessing. And do you lock it up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, that's important. I learned that lesson the hard way. Always lock up your bike. Let's talk about the places people can go to take bikes that they haven't been using so that it can go to people who need them.
Yeah, thank you. So on FB4K, and that's the number 4, FB4KPortland.org, we have an interactive map where you can see all 16 locations all around the Portland metro area.
There should be, 16 locations. You should be able to find one close to you.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. So 10 Providence clinics and 6 bike gallery locations will all be accepting bikes on April 13th from 9 to 1. We'll have volunteers at all those locations, and then we'll get those bikes trucked over to our warehouse where we can fix them up.
It doesn't matter the shape it's in?
It doesn't, and I'm proud of that, because what we can do is if we can't save it, we'll recycle the parts we can and then recycle the other frame and other components.
And what if I know a kid who might want a bike or need a bike? How do they qualify?
That's a really good question. Like I said, we're seasonal and we're a really lean organization, and so we work exclusively through community partner organizations instead of with individual families.
Okay.
That said, on that website, fb4kportland.org, there's an application link. So if you're part of a community organization that would like to work with us, we are taking applications.
And is there one size bike that you're looking for more than others?
We will take all sizes, but thanks for the question, because one of our biggest demands is actually for adult size bikes, for the older middle schoolers and the high schoolers who aren't able to access bikes right now.
I'm thinking Marian's going for that next.
He'll be there soon.
Time to upgrade. Time to upgrade.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. We're going to put all the information for you on our website about the Bike Collection Day on April 13th from 9 to 1 p.m. Go to FB4K online, and we'll put that information for you on KATU.com. Thank you all very much. And Marian, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.